Hi, I'm Michelle, or Estrogen, founder of Moxi Roller Skates, and in today's video, we are gonna be talking about what is the Jack 2. The Jack 2 is the newest Moxi Roller Skates model, and we started working on it a few years ago. The reason why we started working on it is because the previous model, the Jack 1, was built up for extra ankle support. And a couple of years ago, I started filming a video, and I was skating every day, day after day, to get this video done. And I was taking a lot more impact than I would normally on the Jack 1 because I was skating every day, day after day. So as I was skating day after day, my muscles were also getting tighter, and that was putting more pressure on my ankle bones. And eventually I started to feel some strange discomfort in my ankle bone. So I went to my foot doctor here in Long Beach, and they gave me an x-ray and told me that I needed to wear this ankle brace to take some pressure off of the impact of day-to-day skating. So I started wearing this ankle brace, and it did indeed fix my problem. So then I took the ankle brace to Rydell and worked with the boot makers there to figure out how we could beef up the ankle supports that are inside of the original Jack 1 so that we had extra support for day after day skating, which is what you will get when you wear the Jack 2 boot. In addition to strengthening the boot, I also learned working with body workers, rolfers, massage therapists, a chiropractor, that I really need to roll out my body before I go skating. The reason why is because when you put a lot of stress on your feet and your ankles and your lower body, all of your limbs are connected, and you need to roll out the muscles that are on those bones so that the ankle joints are flexible and can use the braces the way that they need to be used to reduce the amount of impact in movement. We tested the boot for 3 years, and as you can see, it's been used pretty good and decorated, but I went through 6 of these boots. I would not go back down to the Jack 1 after having the Jack 2. I love the extra ankle support, and I feel like it's really needed for the grinds and just like getting into position, balancing positions on like low flat bars. Like the whole ankle is just so much more stable, so you're more confident jumping up and onto like smaller or higher obstacles with impact. I'm gonna cover the specs of the Jack 2 boot. Since the differences between the Jack 2 and the Jack 1 are purely functional, we needed to make a couple of slight changes to differentiate the two. So this is the Jack 2 tested boot, and that's the reason why I had to paint the black backstay and the canvas loop is white, because we hadn't figured out the differences yet. So to differentiate between a Jack 1 and a Jack 2, on the Jack 2, you will notice that we have a black canvas loop, like these, and also a black backstay. All of the outsoles are black. So aesthetically, the only differences are those black accents, but functionally, the differences are on the inside where they matter most. And we've added 2 heat moldable reinforcements that wrap underneath of the heel and reinforce all the way up throughout the ankle bones. And they mimic the same reinforcements that stabilized my ankle and fixed my problem with the ankle brace that my doctors gave me. So the Jack 2 comes in the same size run as the Jack 1 comes in, but one big change is that vegan skaters won't have to pay any extra to have a vegan material made on their Jack boots. So there's no additional charge, and there's so many exciting features and functionalities to the vegan material. You don't need to be a vegan to wear the vegan Jack boots and feel the difference. Check out our other video about the Jack 2 vegan material to learn more about that. Another exciting difference is that we're coming out with a new boot, but we're not jacking up the price of the boot. We have only added the additional costs of those 2 extra reinforcements. More specs, The Jack 2 come in either reinforced doubler suede uppers or vegan material for no additional charge. Whether you get a special or a stocking color, we have the same great sweat-resistant Lilac lining inside. They all come with a canvas carrying loop that makes it easier to hold. Genuine shearling tongue liner, which makes wearing this super comfy. And a signature black backstay with the Moxi logo. We have the same great anti-rotational lace stabilizer, as well as the double-backed ankle padding. We've also added a triple reinforced eye stay to make these hooks and the holes that the laces go through extra sturdy. Same great metal hooks and black textured lacing. The Jack 2 is stocked in sizes 4 through 11 in half and full sizes. The suede Black Jack is available all the way up to a size 13 in full and half sizes. It comes in black suede, white vegan, true blue, and lilac. Though this was the original tester, so it's super dirty and looks way better than this. In fact, I'm pretty sure I fell in water a couple times in this. Not changing the functionality, but good to note that all of the leather that is used in our suede options is genuine leather that is inspected by touch and eye before it is purchased and cut. The hair on the leather varies from boot to boot, so you might notice that the hair changes the texture, but not the color or the functionality. And that is the color availability, but all the colors look amazing with the black accents, and they're all available for an additional charge running through the specials department. For a custom Jack 2 skate, you can pick any of the other colors that we make available in the Lolly line. The purpose of the Jack 2 boot is to outfit the everyday, intense skater that loves to jump stairs, balance on rails, grind, and flip and land hard. So if you go hard, I highly recommend going straight to the Jack 2 boot. If you're doing Miller flips, you're flipping, you love rails, you want extra stability on the rails, I say go right for the Jack 2 boot. It's not much more costly, and it's going to give you the extra ankle support that you're gonna want to grow with the new sport of ramp skating on roller skates. The Jack 2 is also good for anyone that is just looking for additional ankle support. If you know that you've got weak ankles or you're concerned for your ankles, I would recommend the Jack 2 boot. If you're coming from the Lolly and you know that you like to grind and jump and flip, I would recommend the Jack 2. However, if you're not sure that you want to jump stairs and do flips and grind on rails, but you're concerned and want more ankle support, I recommend the Jack 1. If you skate a lot, I mean day after day, I really recommend the Jack 2, especially if you're skating on ramps. The Jack 2 requires a lot of break-in time, so it's really for the skater that is going to be using their skates for a lot of hours during the week so that you can break through them and really feel and use the benefits of those extra ankle reinforcements soon. If you're used to a strong ankle support in other sports, such as snowboarding or figure skating, I also recommend you going straight to the Jack 2. If you're an everyday dance skater or a regular rink goer, I would also recommend the Jack 2. There's a lot of movements that require leaning and putting weight into the top of the boot. And I feel the Jack 2 would be a really great alternative for dancers as well. The Jack 2 is also for the skater who skates day after day and all day too. And as a skater who loves to have their skates on all day, I know that you cannot just rely on ankle support alone. You need to roll out your muscles, and you also have to drink a lot of water and breathe and, take care of your body take care of your body, because the ankle supports alone are not gonna take care of you. And now I'm thirsty. Oh, God. Remember to drink water. And that is everything you need to know about the Jack 2. Or is it? Do you have more questions? If you do, put them in the comments. Do you have a Jack 2? What color is it? What color are you gonna get? Are you gonna go with the stock color or are you gonna go with a special color? Have you seen all the special colors? If not, check out moxiskates.com. They've got them all available and they are beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Maybe hit that notifications bell, subscribe to us because we've got many more informative videos about the functionality of the Moxi products coming to you soon. All right, see you later, skater.